Ever wondered how much electricity does ChatGPT consume daily? We're diving into the fascinating world of artificial intelligence today, specifically looking at the AI model, ChatGPT. This advanced model is a master of language, generating human-like text based on the input it receives. But did you know this linguistic prowess comes with a hefty energy bill? Yes, indeed. Our friend ChatGPT is a bit of a power hog. You see, the computational power required to process and generate the sophisticated responses is substantial. The constant learning, adapting, and refining of its algorithm is no mean feat. It's a 24/7 operation that doesn't sleep, constantly churning through data and outputting responses. Here's a shocking fact for you. ChatGPT consumes around 500,000 kilowatt-hour of energy daily. That's right, 500,000. To give you some perspective on that number, let's take a look at something a bit closer to home. Now let's compare that to the average US household's electricity consumption. Did you know that an average US household consumes only around 29 kilowatt hours of electricity daily? Now brace yourself for a shocker. ChatGPT, the language model we've come to rely on for everything from drafting emails to generating creative content, uses a staggering 500,000 kilowatt hours of energy each day. That's the equivalent of more than 17,000 average American homes. The disparity in energy consumption is staggering, but there's a reason behind it. This language model is not just a simple program. It's a sophisticated piece of artificial intelligence that requires enormous computational power to function. It's continually learning, adjusting, and refining its understanding of human language. Each query it processes, every response it generates involves complex calculations and data analysis. All these tasks demand an enormous amount of energy to keep the gears of this AI machine running smoothly. But why does ChatGPT, a language model, need so much energy? Let's delve deeper. It may seem strange that a language model like ChatGPT requires such a significant amount of energy. After all, it's not a power plant or a factory. But the secret lies in the intricate workings of artificial intelligence. ChatGPT relies on mighty hardware and computational resources to function. These aren't your everyday desktop computers. We're talking about powerful servers, GPUs, and cloud-based systems that crunch numbers at lightning speed. These machines hum day and night, processing vast amounts of data, and all that activity requires energy. Then there's the data itself. ChatGPT learns from large datasets, and the process of training these models isn't a one-time event. It's a continuous cycle of learning and improving, all of which demands more power. So, when you ask ChatGPT a question, remember that there's a whole lot of energy behind that seemingly simple answer. But what about other AI models? Do they consume more or less energy? Generative AI models, which are even more advanced, need even more energy than language models like ChatGPT. These models are the creative minds of the AI world, generating new content from scratch rather than simply understanding and responding to existing input. They're like the directors and screenwriters of the AI universe, and just like in Hollywood, their work requires a lot of energy. But why? It's because these models are dealing with a much larger universe of possibilities. They're not just choosing the right response from a set list, they're creating new responses, new ideas, new worlds. And that requires a lot more processing power, a lot more energy. Looking ahead, as AI continues to advance and become more integral to our daily lives, the energy demand is only going to increase. This will have a significant impact on our energy consumption, and it's something we need to prepare for. As AI continues to evolve and improve, energy consumption will remain a significant consideration. It's clear that the power of conversation comes at a cost.